Hi everyone. So, um, um, today I'm going to do, I just turned on the camera and whatevs. I'm going to do what am I gonna do today? Brain fog! Whoops. Uh, hey guys, so today I'm going to do a hopefully quick health update. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I've pretty much been doing makeup videos for the past month-ish, maybe ish. Um, so I thought today I would do a quick health update, seeing as I'm going to be in the hospital. I'm going to be admitted the day after tomorrow on Tuesday. This is Sunday the 19th. So I thought I would just do a quick one. Let's see. Um, hmm. I've been doing IV fluid. God, why cannot I? Why cannot I talk today? Why can't I talk today? I've been doing IV fluid therapy for about 3-ish months now. And it's getting really, really hard for them to find veins. Usually it takes at least 3 times for them to get a good IV in. And the past 3 times that I've been in, I've actually been unconscious at least one of the times. So that's probably really not that great, seeing as I am doing this twice a week, but whatever. So to remedy that, they decided that I need to get a port placed so that I don't have to get stuck 3 or 4 times every few days. And I can just get stuck once and be done. So I'm going in on Tuesday the 21st to get that done. And um, I'll be admitted overnight because of my Addison's disease. I'm way more likely to go into shock than a normal person, even if it's just a minor procedure. So I have to be admitted Tuesday night to Wednesday, and hopefully the port will be healed enough and ready for me to get my infusion on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Another thing that's been going on is I actually just bought a pulse oximeter off of, those finger thingies that you get when you're in the emergency room or the hospital. I just got one of those off of Amazon a few days ago. A really good quality one too, actually. And when I first got it, I tried it on and, well, I tried it on, it fit, obviously. I put it on and my heart rate, I was tachycardic, big freaking deal. But the thing that struck me was my oxygen rate was really low. It was like 88 when it's supposed to be 100 or in the 90s or something like that. So I was like, that's weird. So I was like, oh, well, it's probably just, the thing. I bought it off of Amazon for 30 bucks. It's not hospital grade by any means, but, at least the heart rate thing works. And I was like, I'm wondering if it's actually right or not, because I was short of breath when I took it, and that's what it showed. So I went over to my friend's house the next day, and she actually just got one of those as well, and that one actually is really medical grade. She got it from someone who had a prescription for it. So it's from a high, yeah. So I tried it on there, and it was also really low. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not just the machine. And then she was in the emergency room the next day, and they had one of the pulse things on her, and she got really fed up with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what it says for me because I'm short of breath again, and I don't feel good. And I put it on, and it was 77, and I was like, okay. So the alarm was going off, and I was like, yeah, please don't. It's not for her. It's for me. Whoops. So I'm gonna bring that up with my doctor at my infusion tomorrow, and then if they don't know what to do about it, I'll just bring it up with the doctor at the port placement on Tuesday. And I'm also going to ask tomorrow if they will keep the IV that they get in um, for, overnight, because hopefully they will. Because otherwise they have to stick again just the next day. And I really need the infusion, because if I can't get an infusion for a while because of the port placement, I'm going to be really out of luck because I didn't get one on Thursday this week. So, hopefully that goes well. I'm still having problems with really bad weakness in my knees and ankles and hips, so I'm having to use a walker more than usual, which hurts my shoulders and my wrists and my elbows. So it's like, which one do you want to hurt more today? Which one do you want to be more weak tomorrow? But it ends up being to the point where I can't walk without tripping and falling without it. So it hasn't been too bad this past week or two, but before that it's been really bad, and it's starting to get really bad again. Um, so that sucks, but hopefully after we get the whole port thing figured out, um, we can get that figured out and, you know, find out what to do about it. What else has been going on? Oh, I found my mom's CPAP machine a while back, like 6 or 7 months ago, and I tried to set it up, and then I realized that half of the cord was missing. So I was really pissed off about that, because that would mean that I'd have to go for another sleep study, which I'm ending up gonna do anyways, just to see if my oxygen rates go down at night also. But that's again gonna get figured out after the port placement and everything. So my mom just recently found the other half of the cord. So I have it set up in my room, and I've been using it at night when I can, because sometimes it's just too much. And I have to like sort of wean on to it, because otherwise it's way too much at night. But I've been using it when I'm really short of breath, and I've noticed that if I have the pulse ox on me and it's like 77 or whatever, that when I put it on, I can watch it gradually going up, because it's literally forcing air into my lungs. So it's helping a lot when I'm having shortness of breath and lightheadedness, because it's, helping me oxygenate my blood better. Um, so I'm really glad that I found that, and I found that like in perfect timing. So that's great. And then what else? Uh, oh, I have dislocated my hip like 2 or 3 times in the past like 3 or 4 weeks. So that's fun. Um, because it's so icy where I live, which is Chicago, like outside of Chicago, because it's so icy, it's really hard to walk like into stores or down my driveway or anything like that without literally doing the splits. So that's been really fun. Um, the other thing that I have medical wise, which I guess really isn't medical wise, has been that, well, yeah, I guess it is, has been that I'm having harder and harder time eating because of my GI symptoms. Like, today is day 4, and it's only starting to get better for my um, ear or inflammatory bowel disease flare up. I have colitis and irritable bowel disease. So they've both been flaring on and off for the past 2 weeks, and I've been in a really bad flare, which it makes me dehydrated, and then because I'm dehydrated, it makes my POTS bad, and then because my POTS is bad, I'm really weak, and it makes it easier for me to dislocate joints because of the EDS, and it makes it a lot easier for me to fall, and then plus because of my blood pressure and everything being down because of being dehydrated, then I'm also short of breath all the time. So I'm literally, for the past few days, I've been sitting on the couch. Today was the first day I got to actually go out. I've been sitting on the couch, wheezing, like trying to breathe, and my joints hurting from falling, and it's just been really fun. So, that's it for now. Hopefully I will be able to update you guys after I get home from getting the port placed, or even while I'm in the hospital to tell you guys how I'm doing. So yeah, I hope this video didn't take too long. Actually, it really didn't. I must be talking faster today. But I will see you guys later, and if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to message me on any of my social media accounts down below. So yeah, I hope you guys had a really great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!